You kind of want to keep this little board here handy because we got to take the syrup can out and then we got to take the queen out. Now when you do that, you really got to watch out so you don't drop this queen into the package, because then you got to fish, reach down there and get her, and it's a pain. But it does happen. So what I like to do is kind of get it like half free, which is not too easy sometimes. You really staple it.
Here, you got a knife maybe.
Yeah, I've got a little sharper.
Here, I got
it.
Okay, so now it's pretty free. Now the bees are all up here, so you got to get them down off that can. So you just kind of give it a little.
Okay, they got most.
No, I hate that headache time.
You get them worked up. Yeah, that gets them worked up all right. And if you want to grab that can.
Pull it all the way up.
Yep. And sometimes it's a little hard to get out, but there's a rim on it. There you go. And just set it right on the see how the bees are kind of coming out? Okay, now first thing you got to do is check your queen to see if she's alive. Because sometimes these packages are, the queen will be dead. But I can see her running around there. She looks, and it's a good sized queen. See her?
Yeah.
What's she look like?
She's pretty frantic, isn't she?
Yeah.
Well, she's real warm, so because she's been in that cluster of bees. Okay, so that's good. We got the queen alive. That's what you want. If you ever get a package and it's a dead queen, the person that sells you the package, usually they bring extra queens up and bring the dead queen in the cage, and they'll give you a new one. You know, it's a pain. You got to drive and get it. So what you got to do now?
How these other?
Usually I take 2 frames out, but this is a medium, so I'm going to take out 3. And now if it's really cold, you got to kind of keep her warm, so you can put her like in your shirt pocket or something like that. It should be fine today. Now usually with beekeeping, you got nice and slow and everything. With installing, there's one time where you kind of got to get a little rough with them. And some people had different styles, but to me, the faster you can get them in there, the better. And they just...
Holy cow. That's really chicken them off.
Yep, and then what you can do is kind of squirt them down. And that kind of keeps them from flying. But and they're real clingy to the cage. That's why I would kind of wear a veil.
Yep. We're
I
there.
know.
Well, you see videos and they're like, you know,
Yeah.
in t-shirts and everything. But
Short sleeve.
those are the guys that get stung probably 300 times a year and are used to it.
Those are the guys that are making money making videos.
Right. They probably have a 6-pack of Benadryl on them.
IV in their pocket, you don't see it.
And you just kind of keep at it, you know, knocking them down and
Squirt them again.
I think you know something. I think that they need a little vodka or something.
Well, what they're going to do is start fanning, and
Are these guys trying to protect the queen?
no, they're
just trying to get to
attracted to her. They're trying to get her out, and you know, they smell the queen pheromone.
Yeah.
Boy, we're going to have a lot of bees around here tonight.
Yep. That's why you do it at nighttime.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can't get 100% of the bees out.
Okay.
I mean, you can, but you know, it depends on
You got
how much
enough time.
time you want.
Yeah.
But if you
Where'd my
put the
husband go?
cage
He
right
went
here,
away.
Put it in front. They'll come out.
yeah, and they'll probably come out. Okay, now you got the queen to take care of.
Shit, did one get inside me?
The queen's been in there long enough where you could do a quick release. But I would suggest kind of a semi-quick release. Now, these bees are a big pile there, and then they dissipate through the hive, so you can gently put your frames back in.
What type of bee are they? Are they Italians or?
Yeah, I think they're pretty much Italian. He gets his queen stock all over the United States,
Okay.
and he tries to get like northern queens and
Right.
his breeder queens, and then he makes like 90,000 queens a year. So,
It's a big operation.
yeah.
Holy mackerel.
Not squish anybody.
Right.
I'm gonna see. I can't wait to see what you do next.
I wouldn't recommend using smoke when you do this. Like a spritzer bottle like this, I got a little syrup in there, diluted syrup, and that works real good.
So that's sugar water?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I brought plain water in mine, so I thought. Better. Oh,
Okay, now we got to do something with this queen. There's two ways of doing this. There's a cork here. If you take that out, they'll come flying out. Or if you have a queen that you just want to introduce and take a few days, you take this cork out and they'll eat through the candy. Okay? But what I would recommend we do is take this cork out.
Here, how little?
And sometimes it'll almost go in. You can almost, with a screw, you can kind of screw it.
I can bring it through.
I got an extra screw. Okay, so there's the candy.
Okay.
And then just kind of ream a little hole through your candy. But be very careful. Make sure the queen's not in there.
Yeah. Is she marked?
No, but you can see her.
Okay. Yep. Yep.
See her
Yep.
right there?
I do.
She's right now. See, I wouldn't want to push it through right now because she's right by the
She's
candy.
right there.
See the tip of the screw went
Grab.
through?
Yep.
And just pull that out. And you got a little hole. See the hole?
Yep.
so now they're going to eat through that, like let her
Yeah,
out.
they'll eat through it a lot faster because there's a hole there.
Yeah.
To kind of communicate from both sides.
Yep.
Now, what I would recommend is just you put this down here, and the bees are going to come up to her. Your inner cover, the where's my hive tool?
Right here.
You want to pop that with a hive tool?
All that fresh.
Yep. And what I don't like about the inner covers they sell you is you don't have a good sized rim.
Yeah.
See?
Mine go offset.
So what we got to do is put her in
Can I ask a question? Why are there two middle boxes instead of one?
she's got drawn comb and she thought she might need the room faster.
I see.
And what I like to do is just lay it right here, and I got a inner cover with a bigger rim in it. And then what you can do is make a little indentation.
And that's only because you've got the drawn comb. That's already gone, right?
Yeah, with your foundation, it's actually a little easier. She doesn't fall down. You'll be all set.
And if she does?
Well, you got to just pull the frame out and pull her up. Now,
So what keeps it up there?
pardon me?
What keeps it from falling down?
Not me.
Well, the other frame.
Okay. Okay.
See what I mean? You're
Yeah,
kind
you
of
just got it kind of wedged in there.
like, right, like that. Okay, and they will be
Six are in the car, so don't go
will
away.
be opening her up.